Rays in the opener of a 3-game series.
Clay Holmes, the pitcher tonight, Ronnie.
His innings, 73 1/3. That's the highest number he's ever had in his career.
So Holmes, after getting the first two, allows an infield single and then a walk, and it'll bring up the number 5 hitter, Junior Caminero.
He flies this one into shallow left field. Nimmo underneath it. And he makes the grab to the Rays. Put 2 on, but none across. Mets coming up to bat.
It's going to be right-hander Taj Bradley looking to even up that record. Sits at 4-5 right now with a 4.58.
Be an infield hit for Francisco Lindor.
And the beautiful curveball takes care of Nimmo for 1 away. And it's strike 3 called on Soto.
I followed up the 98-mile-an-hour fastball with a 91-mile-an-hour split. Came out of the same tunnel. That pitch out of the hand looked just like a fastball.
He got him.
Taj with 3 straight strikeouts after the infield hit here in the first inning.
Jose Caballero, the shortstop, will be the batter.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Clay Holmes with his first strikeout of the night. 2 down.
Well, the breaking ball has looked good so far. Takes that good left turn late and has Caballero lunging.
So 1 up, 1 down. Starling Marte, the designated hitter, will be next.
First pitch swinging, base hit right up the middle.
A base hit going into center field for Marte. He'll turn and hold on at first with a 1-out single, and that'll bring up Tyrone Taylor.
This could end it. 6, 4, 3. That turns into a quick inning.
And that'll do it for the Mets here in the second inning.
Bradley, the slow rock into the windup.
How many good curveballs have we seen Taj here in the early going? We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We keep talking about that pitch and how effective it's been.
Second time through, how will the Mets adjust to Taj Bradley, who was pretty nasty there first time through the order?
That's clobbered. Well, it didn't carry nearly as far as I thought it might, not even to the warning track.
Jonathan Aranda, part of the middle third of the Rays order, getting set to start the 4th from the left side.
Strike 2.
That's hit well. And that's a 1-0 Rays lead into the upper deck. Number 8 for Jonathan Aranda, 1-0 Rays. Down in the count, he got something to drive, and there it went. And the right fielder, Soto, did not even move.
Oh, he did not. You'd appreciate maybe a lean or something, but it did get out of here. To Soto's credit, that ball was out of here off the bat. He's trying to back foot a breaking ball, and he left it middle in. He had just seen a similar pitch. Wasn't going to miss the mistake.
Junior Caminero will draw a walk.
And there goes the runner, Caminero. The throw from Alvarez got him. Another outstanding throw from Francisco Alvarez for the first out of the inning.
Old-time baseball here by the Tampa Bay Rays. This was a hit and run that became a run and hit as he threw a bullet down there, and easily out at second base was Caminero.
The 9th caught stealing so far this season for Caminero. Swung on and missed. High fastball got him, and there's 2 away. Ben's in there, called strike 3. The sweeper gets him, and that retires the side, but the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
It'll bring up Juan Soto, right in the meat of the order here.
Ground ball right side off the mound is Bradley off his glove, and he can't pick it up to make the play. So Soto on first base.
So now Alonso, see if the Mets can pounce here. 1 on, 1 out, 1-0 Rays, bottom 4.
And he loops that one into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. And there goes extra bases for Pete Alonso. Being held up at third is Juan Soto. Pete Alonso responds with a double. Second and third, 1 out.
Off his front foot, has done such a great job. Even fooled by that breaking ball, is able to knock that into left field. Just caught a tiny bit of the white line to stay fair. There's the ball mark.
Ball 4. Try the fastball. Bases loaded now for Starling Marte.
Right off the foot of Bradley, and that'll score a run. The ball gets away from Caballero, but all the runners stay put. So Starling Marte with another base hit and an RBI, and the Mets come right back to tie the game at 1.
Bradley might be hurt. He caught that right off the ankle. That's the 2nd time in 3 days that a Tampa Bay pitcher has been hit by a batted ball. Shane Baz was hit with a ball from Roman Anthony in the Red Sox series. This ball hit right on the nose by Marte.
He says he's okay, and Joe Benj and Kevin Cash are convinced. Here's Tyrone Taylor, the center fielder.
Ground ball, nice stop by Caballero on to second for 1, but the relay not in time to first. and that'll score another run.
Well, that could have been disastrous for the Rays. What a job by Caballero. That ball was sharply struck, dive to the backhand side. Taylor, you're not going to be able to double him up. He runs too well, but that ball gets into the outfield, and who knows what the Mets are able to put together in this inning. But you need Taj to make some pitches right here.
Curveball got him swinging as Jansen holds on to it.
2 men away. Back to the top of the order. And Josh Lowe, the right fielder.
Josh Lowe going back is Soto right in front of the wall, and he makes the grab to end the inning. So the Rays go 1-2-3 in the 5th.
First and second, nobody out. Brandon Nimmo coming up.
Softly hit. And Aranda with an error. And the bases are loaded. The Rays, who have been fielding so well tonight, not so much.
Right here, you do get the ground ball. This is not the one you wanted, but you're going to get an out of it.
Mets have the bases loaded, nobody out, and they've got Soto, Alonso, and McNeil, the next 3 scheduled hitters.
And he walked them. So the Mets score a run on a walk. Alvarez trots in, touches home plate, and it's 3-1, and that'll do it for Taj Bradley. Kevin Cash makes the call to the bullpen.
Eric Orsi, once a 5th-round pick of the Mets.
They had the bases loaded, no out. That's when Orsi got involved. He struck out Alonso. He got McNeil on the fly to shallow left. And now Marte, who's 2 for 2, will try to salvage something more from this inning.
Ground ball, that's through for a base hit. 1 run comes in to score. Here comes Nimmo behind Lindor. He'll score. Into third is Juan Soto, and Starling Marte into second base. Starling Marte's hot streak continues. It's 5-1 Mets with a 2 RBI base hit.
Have a night, Starling Marte. Again with the split finger.
So it's a base hit and 2 RBI for Starling Marte.
It is Paul Blackburn who's going to come on to pitch here.
Play Holmes' night. 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run.
Maybe the tender hand of how they treat him for the All-Star break might have already started.
Bases loaded, 1 out, and you're not looking for Jake Mangum to hit a home run here. You want him to come up with a base hit and drive home a couple runs.
That's up the middle. Rays are coming back. Lau is in. Diaz is in. Aranda to third. Mangum makes it a 5-3 Mets lead. And that's got to feel good against the organization that traded him away.
Change up right there. That's just flat in the middle of the plate.
And that's going to be it for Blackburn. Well, Bex Kranick will come out of the bullpen for the Mets. And right-hand hitting Jose Caballero, who was struck out twice, will be the batter here.
It's a slow grounder. We'll get a run in. Caballero close at first, but he's out. The Rays, though, have made it a 1-run game.
The tying run at second for Cameron Meisner.
To left field, might tie the game. Here comes Mangum, and the Rays have come all the way back. It's 5-5. Meisner ties it up. So it gets Bradley off the hook. It makes it no decision for Holmes.
This is a fantastic job by the Tampa Bay Rays, just creating ways to get back into this game.
Here's Danny Jansen, number 9 batter.
Jansen gets into one. Deep to left field. Nimmo to the wall. Gone! A 2-run homer for Danny Jansen. The Rays take a 7-5 lead. It's a 6-run inning for the Rays. And down 4 runs coming into the inning. They're now up a pair on the 80th career homer by Danny Jansen. Wow. Glad hand for Danny Jansen.
Beatty pinch hits his way on with a walk, and now they're loaded for Mauricio. 2 outs, Mets down 2.
Swinging a high fly ball to left, should end the inning. Out Caballero, in Mangum. Mangum the call. He's under it. He makes the catch, and the inning is over. And the Mets strand the bases loaded in the 7th as Uceda helps Clevenger get off the hook.
Well, here's Soto. Alvarez bouncing off third. The pitch. Swinging a drive deep to right. A line drive near the wall. Jumping is Lowe. And he makes the catch. Lowe, the right fielder, went into a semi-leap and made the catch up against the fence.
Pete Fairbanks looking for the save. Pete has a dozen of those this year. It's 1st and 3rd and 2 out. And Ronnie Mauricio is the winning run with the Mets down to their final out.
Strike 3 called. The Rays win the first one against the Mets. Pete Fairbanks, 3 consecutive sliders. Strikes out Ronnie Mauricio, snapping the Mets 6 games.